Hello and welcome to my 2022 Back to School Night video. I am Travis Pugh. I am the teacher of AP Computer Science A this year. Many of you may remember me from last year or the year before, as I do have a number of students that I've taught for the last 2 years, and this will be my third year with them. And I'm excited to have them in class. So let's get started talking about AP Compsci. For those of you who don't know me, this is my 10th year at Woodson. I've been teaching 15 overall, 4 years now doing computer science. Before that, I've taught mathematics. So some of you may recognize me from teaching your older students in either geometry or algebra 2. Some of you may know me because I do live in the area. I have a daughter at Frost and another at Mantua, so I do know a lot of people around in the area. I enjoy hiking, camping, traveling. This summer I was able to do all three in the beautiful country of Peru. As you can see here, this is me after a 4-day hike to Machu Picchu in the Andes, which was a wonderful time. And let's see, I went to Ohio State University, a bachelor's degree in philosophy, and then I got my master's degree in education from the George Washington University. So into AP Compsci. This course is designed to prepare your students to take the College Board AP exam in May. It is not a requirement for the course, although most students who take the course do end up taking the exam. This course does come with a 1-point GPA boost to go along with that potential college credit. So we are going to cover all the topics that are required to take that test and do well on it. We break it up within 8 units, 2 per quarter, and those units consist of variable and I/O programs, control structures, object-oriented programming, intro to arrays, arrays continued, which we'll discuss 2D arrays, inheritance, array lists, and data management, and then the last unit, recursion, efficiency, and we'll cover any loose ends that we need to do before that exam on May 3rd. Our policies, procedures, and routines. You can see here some screenshots from our 3 main resources that we use in the class. The AP Classroom, which is a required enrollment by the students to be in the class. So we got almost everybody signed up for this, but this has a lot of the progress checks for each unit, helps keep the students apprised of the type of knowledge and questions that they're going to be required to answer to be successful on the AP exam. These are expected and required for the students to complete, although they are not put in the grade book, but I do expect them to be completed. You see CS Awesome down here. This is our online textbook. It's an additional resource providing the students with additional information, code snippets, exercises, all kinds of great information. This is completely optional, but it's highly recommended. I do have some hardback textbooks if people are interested in that kind of thing. We do have here in the middle our Schoology course, and this is where anything that is going to be graded, the students are going to be able to find that information and that assignment here. The exercises are going to be showing up here based on their due date, and they are going to be due the class after an assessment. And then we have some additional resources here, Java cheat sheets, and each unit will have its own folder. Within that folder, it'll be broken down by notes and presentations, labs, and exercises. There is the AP Classroom. This is how the student would get signed in and enrolled into my course for that. And here we have the grading and assessment, how it's broken down per quarter. We have 40% for that unit assessment, 25% for the exercises, 25% for the labs, and 10% for classwork, various small tasks that we carry out throughout the unit. On the previous slide, there were a discussion of 2 exercises in each unit that are required to be completed and graded, 2 required labs for each unit, and an assessment. And then we have various numbers of classworks going on. 2 units per quarter. Each quarter is worth 25% of the overall grade. We do not have a final exam. We do not have a midterm. So the grade calculation is pretty straightforward to find those. Attendance management, being in class is very important. Students should be here, should try to be here as much as possible. But if not, the notes and all the material is available online, so they can refer to that information, look through it, and then meet with me if they have any questions or concerns, if they need me to talk through or explain anything that they read. I'm more than willing to do that during return periods, during after school sessions. If they were to need that, just set up an appointment with me and we can do that. Labs are assigned in the beginning of the unit, and they are due at the end of the unit. So 2 to 3 weeks typically for each unit. And so there's plenty of time for those labs to be completed and turned in. So they can be turned in from anywhere around the world as long as you have access to Google Drive. So if the student have been working on them and as they should have, then this should be no problem with getting that turned in before the due date arrives. If you need to contact me, email is the best, tlpugh@fcps.edu. I do have a phone in my room, 703-503-4774. However, it doesn't ring from outside of the school building. It will go directly to my voicemail, and then I'll have to recognize that and listen to it. So email is the best way to get a hold of me, but you can give me a call here and leave me a message via this phone number. And that's it for my back to school presentation. Again, I look forward to meeting any of you who would like to come in and say hi, talk to me, send me an email, tell me any important information about your student that you think I need to know. But I look forward with working with everyone. It's been a really great start to the year, and I look forward to the rest of it. So let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, have a great day.